Hola. Hello, hello. We've got a little viewer in the back as well today. Okay, so we've got 5 more minutes before we start. So today's session will be endurance. So we've got an hour. So we're going to be pedal at probably at 68 to 72% of effort, of FTP effort. So that's about 7 out of 10 difficulty throughout, with ups and downs, but maintaining anything between 72 and 68 percent. So yeah, make sure you got a fan on if you got one. Water definitely, and a towel. Yeah, I got the fan on today. So just waiting for everyone else to, whoever is joining today, to come in. Done a little run today. Not sure if you know if Rob is watching. No, Rob has been running today as well. Is anyone else? It's such a beautiful day. So anyway, talking about the heart rate, a bit higher than normal. That is okay in the heat. It's depending on the weather, but you can reach anything at the same power output. It can be 5 beats per minute higher than normal. So just be aware of that. Make sure you stay cool as much as you can. And yeah. Okay, a couple more minutes and we'll start. Hey Gary, hello mate, how are you? Okay, 2 more minutes and we'll go. So Gary's a doctor of sports science. Got a couple of books out there for someone who's interested in all the numbers. He's the very first coach I ever seen when I started doing Ironman. Helped me tremendously with my diet at that time. So if anyone interested in pacing, diet, nutrition, Gary's your man. Hey Donna, welcome guys. So 1 more minute and we'll start. Suppose you joined, so it's an hour session, endurance session today. We're keeping it at 68 to 72% of FTP. So about, if you don't have a power meter, don't know what FTP is. So it's about around 7 out of 10 difficulty today. So not going to drop a lot, changing again, maybe up, one up or one down, and that's about it. So really nice kind of smooth endurance throughout. So we're going to try to kind of work on our fat burning zone 2, top of the zone 2. No carbohydrates, burning too much, no sugars, no dipping into our glycogen stores. Okay, so we'll start with a easy pedal. So we're going to keep cadence anything between 80 and 95. I'm trying to keep mine at 90 at all times. So we start with a 5 out of 10 difficulty, about 60% of your, well, probably not 55% of your FTP. So nice and easy. Just getting those muscles working and getting blood pumping through the legs. If some of you who done a run today, I did. It's a good way of starting a session and warming up as well. Don't neglect warm up and a cool down. As always. Okay, just remember, whoever's on a road bike and using a hood, just bend your elbow slightly bit in, relax your shoulders, relax a nice smooth pedal strokes all the way around. Keep your foot flat so your toes level with your foot all the way around. If you can't do that, maybe you need to check your height of your saddle. Might be too high. Okay, so we're gonna spend another minute and a half at easy pedaling. Then we're gonna change the gear up. We'll go to 6 out of 7 difficulty. There'll be lots of ups and downs, but they're not extreme at all. So you should stay in your, if you're working by heart rate, you should stay in your zone 2. If it's going above the zone 2, take it down. Okay. 20 more seconds. And we're gonna change the gear up. Maintaining the same cadence, just putting more power. Okay. Change your gear. And we'll spend 3 minutes in here. These sessions are key sessions for endurance building. So not every session is a smashy of lots of effort and VO2 max. Key in these sessions is to stay relaxed all the way. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. You're never gasping for air. You'll actually feel like you're working, but not feel impossible or hard and something that you cannot sustain for an hour. Okay. So as you can see, legs are moving same pace as before, with power slightly bit up. So one gear up. I'm in my big chain ring, but somewhere in the middle and the back of a cassette. So check on your saddle, make sure you're not bouncing on the seat. Your sitting bones are glued to the saddle. Then let's go. Okay. 40 seconds. And we're going to change the gear back down. And we're going to spend another 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes in there. We're going to go back up by 2 gears. Then we're going to change it back to 1 and change it back up again. So as you can see, it's very small peaks and downs. Okay, you're ready to change your gear down. Don't bounce on the saddle. 3 minutes in here. Nice. So if anyone interested in doing an Ironman this year, so it seems like Ironman Copenhagen, which was due to be in August 16th, I believe, is postponed. But Ironman Vichy is going ahead with 1 hour stand up. It seems like Ironman is pushing a lot of slots, qualifying slots to the end year races, which that means more chance to qualify. Okay, 2 more minutes in here. So these sessions doesn't feel like you're working hard at the start because the power is quite low. However, pedaling 30 minutes later at this pace with no freewheeling, what you get on the road, you realize that actually it takes taking out of you because there's no brakes. So don't underestimate how much effort you're putting in here. Okay, 1 more minute. I will change 2 gears up. And we'll stay there for 3 minutes before changing 1 down. Hello, Rena. Shame that I cannot see who is watching on the YouTube. But you can always say hello. Well, thumbs up is at Mr. Jackson. Okay, 20 more seconds. I'm changing 2 gears up. Okay, 2 gears up, maintaining same cadence, but harder effort. 3 minutes here, and we'll change it back down once. So there's going to be different variations of very similar effort throughout, which just keeps it a bit more interesting rather than sitting for an hour at 1 pace. So you're going to be pleased to know, no shirt off today. Keeping it all the way through. Okay, 2 more minutes. So we're 10 minutes in now into the session. We'll have about 5 minutes cool down. So you got another 45 minutes of the pace ahead. So settle in, guys. is going to be nice and steady. This is a good time to practice your different positions, your aerial position, or cycling on the hoods and staying in a position or a position you'll be racing or riding most. If you want to think about working your abs, best thing to do is to get on the hoods and bend your elbows, engage your core. When I say engage, just pull your tummy in so it's connected to your legs and shoulders are relaxed, and you work it that way. It's gonna be a good workout for your abs and your core stability and strength. Or if you're all about aero gains, it's good to spend it in here at this effort, so it's not too hard to maintain it, but your body is used to that position. So horses for courses. Hey Donna, hello, hello. Is William on? Okay, 15 seconds. And 5 more and we'll take it down. A gear down. Okay, take a gear down. 3 minutes in here. Well done, William. Good work. So got 11-year-old, which is been on joined most of my sessions. He's an hour. It's part of our triathlon club, Kids Triathlon Club in Orpington, White Horse Triathlon Club. He's a rising star if he's gonna stick with it. I'm sure he can outrun me on shorter distances. Maybe. Donna just said he's having fun. not, not everyone, not every 11-year-olds will describe fun sitting on the turbo at home and doing an hour's endurance session. But well done, William. By the time it's Hever Castle Triathlon, end of the year, when a lot of kids giving up and putting, well, not just kids, adults, and more calories consumption, and everyone's kind of letting it go, losing awards, will to live. These sessions is a key to maintaining your sanity and having something different in your life. And when race season reopens, we're gonna be glorious. Okay, 1 more minute. Hey, my old classmate Thomas just joined. Hello, Thomas. Superb runner, sub-3 marathon runner. Am I correct? Are you on your bike today? Okay, 50 more seconds. And we're gonna change the gear up. Here's my wife walking around in the background. Okay, 5 more seconds. Then we'll change the gear back up. So 1 gear up. And we'll spend here 3 minutes. And there'll be a shorter ones going up and down. So just to pay attention on your bouncing. If you're bouncing on the saddle, that's a you thing you don't want to do. When I say bouncing, you just think this, putting like your cadence too high, or your gears needs to be adjusted to be harder. You just you're just wasting a lot of energy if you're not relaxed on your saddle. So what do you have to do to find that spot where you just feel the power is going in the right places, which is the pedals. Okay, just over a minute in here. So next session is Monday, 6 p.m. Same place, same time. Okay, 30 more seconds. Okay, 5 more. So we'll change a gear. 1 down. I'm going to spend here. And we'll have a minute up. That's up in gear. Okay, 1 more minute. Well done, everyone. Good work. Staying relaxed. It's always good. Okay, 20 more seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Change your gear up. Only 1. Maintaining the cadence. Staying relaxed. 1 minute in here. I'm going to take it down. Okay, change your gear down. 3 minutes in here. Ease it up a bit. Have a drink. I just find it cycling in a tri-suit in an aero position. You just feel much more comfortable sitting on a saddle. Cycling shorts in the saddle position is have quite a lot of padding. This is all gets to you a bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, good work. So check on your heart rate if you've got a heart rate monitor. I'm running at the bang on my zone 2 middle. And that's a good indication on a steady rise like that. Doesn't need necessarily a power meter. However, as you warm up, your veins get bigger, your heart works harder, starts working harder, and second half or towards the end, your heart rate goes up at the same pace. Okay, 30 more seconds and we'll change the gear up. We'll spend there a minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1, change up and spin slightly faster, but stay relaxed so the cadence goes up. But I'm talking about tiny bit. You in control of the pedals. 30 more seconds. We'll change the gear back down. Okay, 3 minutes, gear down. Quick fix. So if you think about your knees, just to make sure they're coming up dead straight, rather than, I see sometimes less experienced riders ride like a cowboys. What you want is them to be dead straight, like a pistons, up and down. Most efficient way of doing it. Okay, 2 more minutes. Good work. Wall is coming up to half-hour session, so stick with it all the way to the end. Do-do-do-do. Okay, 40 more seconds, and we'll change the gear back up. So as predicted, heart rate is leaping over halfway of my endurance zone. Still endurance zone, but same effort, nothing changed much. The heart rate is increasing. Okay, and take the gear up for 2 minutes. We'll stay in here. So think about check on your heels. Think about your pedal stroke and how smooth it is all the way around. As much as possible, try not to dig in with your toes into your shoes. Try to relax the ankles and the feet as much as possible, because even from my own experience, sometimes at a hardcore session, I take my cycling shoes off, I look at my feet and they're blue, especially the toes. The restriction of the blood flow in the feet is a common thing, so make sure your shoe is not overly too tight, just as tight enough to keep your foot stable, but not to stop the blood circulation. Okay, 25 more seconds. I'm gonna take the gear down. I'm approaching halfway now. So I have a little drink in 5 seconds. Okay, and take it down. The gear, give yourself a stretch. Good work. Hello, Craig. Are you on your turbo or you have a beer in the hand, watching man sweating on his bike? Okay, we'll spend 2.5 minutes, or just over 2 minutes here. I'm gonna change the gear back up. So now, I expected it slightly more challenging. We're gonna start, even the pace is quite relaxed. These sessions are quite good because, first of all, in a race scenario, if you start too quick, you'll pay for it on the second half. Done it myself many times, and that's a common mistake. Probably the number one biggest mistake in a race is to crank the power up too soon. Even though it feels slow at the start, it feels like you're hardly moving. If you look at your power output end of a race, you'll see that start is always 9 times out of 10. It's faster than the second half. This is not thing what you want to do. So these sessions are excellent. Understanding the maintenance of a consistent power. And for those who are recording your speed in case of the turbos, you'll see that you can go a quite distance of the even spread power throughout the session. Okay, 10 more seconds in here. We'll change the gear back up. Okay, 2 minutes, gear up. Bring your cadence up as well, just for a fun bit, but no bouncing. Think about your shoulders. Make sure they're relaxed. Your chin. Okay, 1.5 minutes. Okay, guys, good work. We're now second half. Now, home straight. I've got a little treat for you right at the end. Okay, 1 minute in here. So we have a 3 minutes with a lighter gear. Thirty seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and change the gear down. Carry on with the same cadence. 3 minutes in here. So on your non-cycling days, do some stretches, do some yoga, very important. But make sure you warm up before any stretch, 5 minutes or so, just so you don't injure yourself by stretching cold. And the key stretching after the session is a light one. You see some people going into mad positions and stretching way too hard after the hard sessions. You're just asking for it because your body been pulled apart and your muscles already ripped. You don't want to implicate any more damage as it is. Just wanted to get any knots created. Just a little light pull so it heals quicker. Okay, one more minute. We're going to change your gear down again. Okay, 50 seconds. I'm going to take your gear down. Five, four, three, two, one. Take it down. Ease up a little bit. Maintaining same RPM or cadence. Have a drink. Okay, just over 20 minutes ago. Well done, guys. Good work, good company. Easier to motivate yourself when you're doing it in a group, right? And I know you're watching, and yes, I'm obliged to perform myself in front of the audience, and vice versa. It's good for you to see that somebody else is doing it with you. Okay, 50 more seconds. I'm gonna change your gear back up. So people could share as well on my YouTube channel and my Facebook. That would be great. More people to join, more fun. A lot of people are struggling as well mentally. Nothing extreme, just need some kind of a motivation. I think 6 o'clock is a good timing. Break down the evening. Okay, gear back up. One gear, and cadence saying the same. Thanks for the kudos. Okay, 20 more seconds here. And we're gonna change your gear down. It's gonna be 3 minutes then. I'm gonna take it down again. Okay, 19 minutes to go. Hold on, guys. Okay, change your gear down. So just a reminder for myself, always train in the gear you're racing, just so you know what to expect. And things can change if you have to. So don't buy new trainers or new cycling shoes or bike before a race. You need the time to adapt to it, to the new equipment, no matter how insignificant you think they are. Especially in the long races, you soon to find out the small problem can become a very big one. That's including nutrition. So it's good to practice. Check on your back, check on your sitting bones. Okay, 1.5 minutes to go, and then take a gear down for 30 seconds. Okay, 15 more seconds. We're gonna take a gear down, so lighter gear. Okay, 1 minute of light pedaling. When I say light, down from where we were. And then we have 10 more minutes of a session. And then we're gonna do our cool down and followed by a light stretch. Well done, Donna. Good work. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Gear up. Three minutes here. I'm gonna take it down a gear. I'm gonna spend a minute and we're gonna climb back up with a little 1 minute bonus at the end, as promised. Okay, good work. Good work, guys. Okay. Just under 2 minutes in here. Yourself again, make sure you relax on the top of your body, core and disengaged, and your legs doing all the work. 1 more minute. Well done for sticking with it. Okay, 40 more seconds here. We're going to take a gear, 1 gear down. Fifteen seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Change your gear down. Spend here 2 minutes. And we're gonna do our final steps up before the cool down. So well done. Home straight, as they say. Have a drink. Okay. We're approaching 15 minutes of a session. So have a 3 minutes, 1 gear up, and then 1 more gear up again for another 2. Then we're done. And we can go and enjoy our lovely rest of the evening. And happy Easter weekend, guys. Have some chocolate egg. Some, not all. I'm first one to eat them. So it's guilty as charged. Okay, 20 more seconds. 15. Okay, change your gear up. 3 minutes before change up again. So 5 minutes, last 5 minutes before the recovery and our cool down time. Stay relaxed, same as you were. Oh, these shorts are very uncomfortable in that position. Okay, two more minutes. If you need to spin your legs back for a couple of seconds, do so, just to change a little bit and go back again to normal pedal. Okay. Well done, everyone. Last minute here. Thirty seconds. Ten more seconds. And we're gonna go gear up. So it's gonna be the hardest gear of today. I'm gonna spend here 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes of bonus cycle. Hardest gear of today. Before the grand finale. Stick with it to the end. Next session is Monday, 6 p.m. again. We'll do a little stretch after the session, as always. Okay, 1.5 minutes left. Stay relaxed. Okay, last minute. Well done, number one. Good work. Fifty seconds. Good work, good work. Last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get it. Really light gear. Great effort, guys. Well done. Recovery 5 minutes. Okay, good work. Can you imagine that? You've done an hour's good session. You could have been on a couch. Would you get another episode of Simpsons? Eating crisps. I'm sure you're not. You don't do that. It's only me. Okay, so we basically, the cool down is changing gears every minute. Down, down, down. Somebody just wrote, William is deserved his Easter egg now, 100%. Just bear in mind, guys, just because you train hard, the reality is you shouldn't justify by eating rubbish. In a perfect world, if that one exists anywhere, good fuel is investment in your next quality session and good foundation to build it on. We all do it, just need to try to manage it a bit better. My personal biggest fight is a weight management myself, even though in a overall population I'm in a good place. However, as a triathlete in long distance Ironman, I could spare a few pounds easily. It doesn't help to just be stuck at home, but one thing we can control is what we put in our mouths. So we should try hardest. That's a note for myself as well. Okay, 2 more minutes, so change your gear down, light pedal, flashing the lactic acid out, we'll follow by a nice stretch. And when I say nice stretch, what I mean is, again, one of my athletes that I coach asked me a question, that's how much you should do, and no more. The main thing is stretching in yoga, Pilates. Oh, yoga is really good. Next day, and doing that continuously throughout the week, 2-3 times, is excellent way of looking after your body and keeps your balance and breathing. It's just good all around the session to do. Okay, 1 more minute in the lightest gear. And we're going to do followed by a stretch. So, have a good Easter. If I don't see you, go outside. I found that if you're running, guys, in the evenings, I found running in the evenings is much more better. It's cooler and there's less people around on the roads. Obviously, depending where you live. But for me, it's a strength and conditioning session tomorrow, and Sunday I'm doing a test, 1 hour test, to see where my power is on the bike. Okay, so 10 more seconds. Coming to a slowing down, 5, 4. Okay, so now just get up on your pedals, making sure one is free, one is 9 o'clock, and just drop down to the bars. And you should keep your knees locked. You should feel a stretch just in back of your legs. I feel it more in my front one at the moment. Changing it again. You know what we say, Jacko, better later than never. Hello, Damien. Okay. So now, just come off of your bike. Just gonna turn my camera. See if you can see it. So what we'll do the quads first. So just take your back of your ankle, put your knees together, Roll your shoulders back. You should feel tension in front of your legs and your quads. Not too hard. Just a little stretch. There, hold it there for 10 more seconds. Change your leg. Again, most important that knees are together. You're standing tall. Roll your shoulders back. Hold that for another 10 seconds. There you go. Now again, back of your leg on the bike. So just put your hands and follow your leg as far as you can do. If you can touch your tiptoes, that's great. Make sure your leg that you are touching is straight and the left leg slightly bent. So then that, now take your left leg, again, stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, back up. And now for the side of your body, if you take your right leg and just move it, crisscross it in front of your left leg, you take your right hand up and just reach it for the stars. So you should feel a stretch the right hand side of your body. So don't fold just towards the sky rather than to the wall. And then change. Now the left leg goes forward. Then your left hand goes up and your right hand slides down your right leg. Just hold, hold, hold. That's it. Well done, everyone. Happy Easter, guys. And if you're celebrating, if you're not, still have an egg. But I'll see you Monday at 6 p.m. Thanks a lot. Cheers.